The murder in room 1046 is one of the most chilling and unsolved mysteries in American true crime. In January 1935, a man checked into the Hotel President in Kansas City, Missouri, under the name Roland T. Owen. He was later identified as Artemus Ogletree. The case is famous for its bizarre and perplexing circumstances. Here's how the story unfolded. The arrival and strange behavior. On January 2, 1935, a man checked into room 1046. He claimed to be from Los Angeles but spoke with a southern accent. He brought almost nothing with him, just a hairbrush, comb, and toothpaste. He requested an interior room overlooking the courtyard, several floors up. Staff noticed he was nervous and often sat in the dark with the shades drawn. A maid, Mary Soptio, overheard him on the phone with a man named Don and saw a note. "Don, I will be back in 15 minutes, wait." At one point, the maid found his room locked from the outside, the discovery and injuries. Over the next 2 days, the hotel switchboard operator repeatedly found the phone in room 1046 off the hook. Bellboys sent to check found the man lying naked on the bed with a dark spot around him, but assumed he was drunk and left. On January 5th, a bellboy named Randolph Probst used a master key to enter the room after another off-hook phone call. What he found was horrifying. The man was slumped on the edge of the bathtub, covered in blood. The room showed signs of a violent struggle, with blood everywhere. Police and a doctor found Owen had been brutally beaten, stabbed, and his wrists slashed. A clothesline was tied around his neck, wrists, and ankles. The enigmatic victim and aftermath. Despite his injuries, the man was conscious. He claimed he had fallen and denied being attacked, offering no information about his assailants. He died in the hospital around midnight on January 5th. All of his belongings were missing, including his clothes and toiletries. A woman's fingerprint was found on one of the drinking glasses. Attempts to identify him failed until a woman in Alabama recognized his description months later. The victim was Artemus Ogletree, a 19-year-old hitchhiker. The mystery deepened when someone anonymously paid for his funeral and sent roses with a note reading, "Love forever, Louise." The murder of Artemus Ogletree remains unsolved. Many questions persist. Who was Don, and what was his connection to Ogletree? Why did Ogletree use an alias and deny being attacked? Who was responsible for the brutal murder, and what was the motive? Who paid for his funeral and sent the roses? And what was the significance of the room being locked from the outside? The strange details and lack of answers have fueled decades of speculation, making the room 1046 murder an enduring mystery in true crime lore.